Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And last night, the speed battle released after a 1-day delay for unknown reasons. But speed battle is here. It is 3 stages, starting at 86k EP, which means you can pretty much one-shot it, and then up to 348, which means that you'll have a slightly more difficult time, but probably still not a very difficult time, unless you're brand new. You can get speed crystals by clearing the quest and exchange them for the speed crystal bazaar for items. And then you can clear the quest once a day to get 8 tickets. So I've had a lot of people ask me, it's like, why don't we get a whole bunch of tickets? Because you need to do it once a day. And so we can check the mission, because I did do the first stage, because honestly it's easy and there's no video to be made on it, because it's a one-shot. But you can see, clear a speed battle quest gets you a speed specialist ticket. This resets in 5 hours at normal reset time for me, and then you can get another ticket, and another ticket, and another ticket, and another ticket, and so forth, until you acquire all 10. Everybody will get a full free multi on the speed banner, of which I recommend that is the only multi you do on that speed banner, because we're going to talk about it in a second. So I just want to make sure that everyone is aware that you will get a free multi, you just get the tickets once a day, alongside all the other missions that give you up to like 3 or something, right? Or 2 or whatever, I don't know. But it's gonna take you a little over a week, so don't freak the fuck out when you only get a few of them. I've seen a bunch of people in my Discord be like, they don't give as many tickets anymore. Oh my god, what band scammed I? Namco. It's like, did you even read? No, you didn't. When you fully complete all 3 quests, you get 2 more tickets for 10 in total. There you go. There is the rub right here. 8 tickets here, 2 tickets here, for a total of 10 for a multi. And then there's the login reward, which I guess is fine, I guess. I need these. I need grindstones. I need gold, and I need hammers. So, that's cool. But there's also something new in the event shop that came with it. So the Speed Crystal Bazaar is here, but there is a Reforge Stone here, which you would think is like, oh, sweet, guaranteed massive success. Haha, gotcha. It ain't. So I honestly, I've only completed the first stage, right? I haven't farmed up everything, I haven't done every mission, so I don't have enough to buy it. But I have been told by my mods and other members of my Discord that this Reforge Stone is not that special. So if we go into our forge for a second, let's go find something I haven't reforged, if that's even possible. Yes, you. Okay. So, we know that one of these crystals gives 20, and you need 60 to actually fill the meter that allows you to reforge it. The reforged crystal gives you 120 points. So it's best to be used on, awakened gear. That way you're not, because you get double what this requires, and that does not in any way guarantee you a higher rate of success. All right, once it's full, and then you're just up to RNGesus. So using it on low-level 3-star, 2-star, 1-star gear is not a good use. However, just because it gives 120 points also does not mean that it guarantees you a success, a great success, or massive success. It's just another material that happens to give you more reforge points than normal. And that is it. That is it. It'd be a lot better if it was limited to 5, but you guaranteed, great successes, massive successes, because, everyone can use those. But making a material that only gives you extra points, I'm fine on skill points, except for this one, because it took 73 goddamn rerolls to do something the other day. But for newer players, they're not going to have awakened gear. They're not going to have a need for 120 of these points. They're going to use this shit right here, right, and get 10 all the way up, and use all this. And then, the high-tier players, they're like me. They got 3,000 of these. They don't need that shit. We want guaranteed reforges. So that is a pretty big L right there. I hope they change that. I hope they fix that in the future. Please put that in your next user survey. Make the Reforged Crystal actually fucking worth it. But let us now take a gander at the Speed Specialist banner itself. So we have Earth Lumi, Dark Diablo 2.0, Hakuro, Dark Shion Protector, Light Rimuru, and Carrion. And you would look at this lineup and say, oh my, well, Carrion's good, Light Rimuru's really good, Hakuro's really good, you're really, 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 really old, you're 6-month anniversary old, and you're still not the greatest thing in the world, and then you're still fairly decent, even, you know, being 8 months-ish old. But then you gotta go into the banner and be like, okay, well, maybe because Carrion's here, they have the entire Space 1.0 banner. Or, yeah, and then, you know, you have, you know, all of, you know, like, Dark Rimuru's here too. That is not the case. That is not the case at all. So let's go all the way down here. We have Water Velzard. Just Water Velzard from the Water meta. The Water 1.0 meta, might I add. The one that came out in March of last year. We have Space Carrion. You know, a decent unit. Orb changes, gives that extra crit damage, buffs his own attack. He has a crit damage trait that you can, if you're level 100, you can put him on Milim or something. He's not necessary. Earth Benny, Earth Soe, and Earth Lumi. So we have the entirety of the Earth 1.0 meta here. Benimaru's fine, Soe is sad, and Lumi is good. Alright? But I would not recommend new players summon for Benimaru, Soe, or Val. It's just not, they're old. They're almost a year old at this point. They're not really worth rerolling. They are in the general pool. So is this Velzard. Carrion is not yet. But Velzard, Benimaru, Soe, Val are in the general pool. You can pull them. Not that you will, but you can. Instead of summoning on this stupid banner. Then you have the entirety of Light 2.0, which is fairly good. You know, Bride Shion, Daggerel, Bridegroom, Rimuru. 2 very good units and 1 okay unit. Alright? But these 3 are already featured on the Milim banner, who, I mean, regardless of my stance on Milim's potential as a unit, she does have extra rates up on Shion, Rimuru, and Daggerel. So I'll go all the way down here. I mean, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and then 0.7 for Milim. So, I mean, these are fairly good odds. And then you go to this one, and what are they sitting at? Are they even at 0.5? No, they're at 0.3. So your odds for pulling Shion, Daggerel, Rimuru, if that's what you're shooting for, are better on the Milim banner, who also has a brand new unit in Milim, than it is on this stupid banner. And then it also has Dark Diablo 2.0. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5-star units, of which 1, 2, 3... 2 I would consider very, very good. 1, 2, and 3 I would consider decent, and then the rest are, well, maybe 4. The rest are blah. Okay, so the end point is don't summon on this goddamn banner. Do your 1 ticket multi. If you get lucky and you pull something out of here, congratulations. Take your W and run the fuck away from this banner. This is not what you need to summon on. If you're a new player, you need to be summoning on this banner right here. Because you are looking for Toa. Still, now, the best general use protector in the game, and Benimaru is a fairly decent unit. And if you pull both of these, then you should pull on Violet. Because she is a very, very strong DPS unit. And then you'll have a very good team to burn through, literally burn through, a whole bunch of content. The stacking team is very limited. You have to rely on stun, and only a certain few events in this game can be stunned, so it's just not worth it for a new player. Milim, like I said, she's a general use, you know, attack buffer, and she has higher odds on the Light 2.0, which is good. This is not what you need. And like we didn't even go over protection units, so hold on, let's go all the way down there. There's Hakuro, Bride Shizu, and Dark Shion. Hakuro is just a slightly worse version of Toa, or Toa is a slightly better version of Hakuro. Whatever way, they're both fantastic protectors. Not worth it to summon on this banner. Shizu is a very, very good protector, but she has a higher rate on the Milim banner. Don't summon on this banner. And then Shion is literally the very first meta protector unit we got in the game last October. Alright? She is over a year old. Don't summon on this goddamn banner. Alright? In case I need to say it again, do not summon, do not use any of your crystals on this stupid banner. Alright? There will be much, much better bait banners to come. And if you're really wanting to look at it in a, an objective standpoint, the half anniversary is 3 months away. Ish. 3.5. So if you really want to get bang for your buck, you probably just save all your crystals for that. We know the half anniversary is going to be good. They dropped the hero in Space Millim at the first half anniversary, and the hero is still to this day the best unit in the game, and Space Millim is still the best by herself single target DPS of this game, right? Violet's very close. Millim and Hero came out the same banner, the same triple featured unit banner. Those are the kinds of things you want to summon for. If you don't like any of the new metas that come out, if you don't like the light meta, I don't blame you. If you don't like whatever meta comes next for the next couple months, fine. But you should be at least looking towards the future for the half anniversary and determining when we get there what is worth and what is not. Because if they drop something stupid broken that makes the hero obsolete in some way, and you summon on this banner, you have no one to blame but yourself, and I'm going to call you an idiot on stream if you said I used all my crystals on the Speed Specialist Showcase. I will straight up call you an idiot. So, do your missions, log in for, do it once a day, get your 10 tickets, summon on this banner with those 10, and then never look at it again. Alright? That's my advice to you. New players, old players, you don't need that advice because you already know. But yes, that's it for me. There's my rant. I am done. Have a good day. Bye-bye.